When I was making this drawing, I was having a lot of problems with the bra, like how I should like get it to look like it's popping out kind of thing. Still feel it though, just a little bit, but at this point it's just nitpicking kind of deal.
Yeah. I think it looks alright.
Yay. He gets the message across.
Yeah.
So what did I miss? Was
We figured out why I brought up Chainsaw Man. It's because I was gonna ask you, Yato, do you think Power would be the type of character to wear a bra?
I don't think so. No.
Exactly.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
so
Yes, sir.
so yeah, what should I do with my fan art then? Like, should I just assume that she is? Because like, if I wanted
Is
to, I
she-
could.
I mean, if you don't want to, like maybe a little bit visible nipple showing.
Yeah, like that maybe or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Something
mean-
like that, but not too much. Not too much.
I'm gonna keep it
Like,
wholesome. I'll
Yeah.
keep it wholesome. For
I think
now,
it's
let's pretend
fine
that
not to
she's
do
wearing
the
one.
nipple thing, just
Yeah.
because like in the first place, nipple showing is usually because of one, they have big boobs, and two, they're erected. As in like, you know,
Right.
they're
Oh yeah.
they're
horny.
they're horny, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two reasons.
Oh man, I remember
Yeah, so
like
I just won't bother.
it's up to you.
Go ahead, Yato, you're gonna say something?
Oh no, I'd said that it's up to you. Like
Oh yeah.
I do remember that one time. What? Like you know the scene where Power was sitting
Ah,
in the
shit.
toilet, where
Yeah.
Denji has to clean up her shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was disgusting as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, wait, why are you sitting there? Like, my God.
Yeah, she's more like an animal than a human.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess she is a devil, so it will work.
Well, it's more like it's because she lived in the wilderness.
Oh yeah, true. That too.
Oh, you know what? This needs to be worked on anyway. Fuck it, I'll redo it. In the first place, how do you even make this scrunchy stuff?
What stuff?
Scrunchy, hair scrunchy.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand how that stuff works. Or, well, I don't know how anything with folds work actually. I suck at doing folds.
Yeah, I'm not that good either. I just find references and see if that works.
I did try my best to study it though. It's just maybe I need a different method to understand it. A teacher would be nice.
If Puck was here, he could help.
Yeah.
He's definitely a very well knowledgeable person.
Yeah. He was very helpful last time too.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't used the method though. The method that he taught. Still haven't used it.
You mean the method that Puck taught you last night?
Yeah. It was the one where you control click on a folder and then it'll like it'll give you a selection of all the opacity of that layer or folder or layer, whichever you choose.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it's gonna be useful once I start coloring. Oh, yeah, that whole spiel about like how I've always wanted like artist friends to like do art with, right? Like I was looking for like about since 2016, I guess. Like I have
long
no
time,
idea.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea how to make art friends. Okay, that's one thing. Like the only reason I even made an art friend out of downvote is because he's a really nice guy. That's why. Like this guy is so fucking nice. A blessing upon this world. But yeah, other artists, they wouldn't even bat an eye on to me.
And to be fair, it's like it's hard when they're really busy. They can't really just pay attention to everybody.
I don't know. Like, I DM some artists on Twitter that are better than me, and they did respond to me, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I just, like, asked them some questions here and there, or, like, whatever, and they did answer and stuff. It's just, couldn't make friends with them because I'm not good enough. I believe the reason is because my art isn't good enough.
I don't know. Like Yaga's made friends with a lot of people, and he doesn't draw. So I don't know if you have to be good at art to be able to make art friends.
Like, I mean, that's just my experience, right? It's not like it's an in general kind of thing. Or it could be. It's just we don't have statistics, but like it's not like everybody's Yaga on Twitter, right? For example.
It's more of a personal experience, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's my personal experience that like a lot of artists that I try to like talk to and make friends with, they're very recluse. They don't, if I try to make friends with them, they usually don't respond back after that or whatever.
I think it's a case by case basis.
And it could have to do with my personality as well, because I am very opinionated anyway.
Maybe.
I mean, back then I was a lot worse.
I see.
Cause like when we were going on talking about that AI stuff, right? And like I believe it was you, Dan, that was like you were going off and like complaining about AI stuff, and like, you know, you were you were just like you were off your rocker. I was like, whoa.
Was I?
Yeah, cause like you were talking about how much you hated him, or not hated him. It was like how you think that he's not going to be successful and is not going to go anywhere.
Right.
Yeah. And I was like,
I don't hate him. I was just
yeah, you don't hate him.
saying,
you were just like talking about
observing,
success stuff and
yeah, like longevity with the career.
Yeah.
I just didn't think that the way AI is being used now is gonna last a very long time.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I still respect Tate. I still think he's found a way to optimize the system and stuff. It's just if he wants long-term success, I don't think that this is the way to do it.
Oh, I wonder
like,
who it was.
Seems like I think we were the ones who had that conversation. So I
was wondering who blocked him. That is, who was the one that said that they blocked him?
That was someone on Kafka Code. Yeah.
I think like everyone, like most people, like I think Taco, I think they were saying that fading. I think the earliest was fading.
Okay.
I know Fading Z, like he's also in this server, by the way. Like,
oh yeah, Swachizu, yeah.
Yeah, so he's like very outspoken about like AI and how much he hates it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
I remember
engineer.
the one time he literally went on a crazy rant on Twitter, and guess what? It actually got him like 10,000 followers because people
Yeah.
were like, I was like, wow, I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit!
It's good for
Yeah, I
him,
remember
honestly.
that. That was. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed his take because like he's an actual expert in the field with
Mhm.
software engineering.
Hmm.
Oh.
I mean, he also did. I say he does video game works as well. Like
Mm.
I think he
Yeah, he's
also said
worked
that
at
he
game
worked on
studios, Microsoft.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He also worked on Tears of the Kingdom.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
This guy's
He's a
really big.
big name.
Yeah.
It's no wonder he got 10,000 followers from that rant.
Well, I mean, his profile picture said senior, like he's a senior, like
The thing is, I
Software
don't know his
engineer,
Twitter,
yeah.
so I don't know this guy. That's the thing.
You've probably seen it. He's made
Yeah.
a couple of good arts.
Hmm.
I think he made some pretty popular Oscar ones, and
Yeah.
I could ping him.
You don't have to ping him. You can just like show me his Twitter profile or whatever.
Let me check.
for the longest time I thought he had an Irish accent because he like grew up in Ireland, and then like he speaks English. He's fluent in English, and I think he's Taiwanese too, or he's Chinese.
Okay.
So he'd probably speak Cantonese or Mandarin fluently as well.
Yeah.
And then he's also fluent in Japanese, so he knows it basically all the big languages.
Yeah, it would make sense since he played a part in making Tears of the Kingdom, which is a Japanese game.
Yeah, true. I wish I could make my line art as neat as Fading's. Fading's somehow does it effortlessly.
Make your what again?
Line art.
Line art.
Fading's
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
Fading's line art is ridiculous. I don't know how.
For me,
does
I
it
just
re-
don't think about line art. I just say, okay, just make it similar to sketch. Some areas needs to have darker lines. Some that needs to have softer lines. That's it.
Yeah, that's basically me too.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make it look like it has an idea behind it, but usually I just
Right.
lose patience and I give up.
I think a tip of doing line art is majority of time you're going to line art doesn't matter because line art is just there to, in my opinion, it's just reinforce the silhouette, and most of the time it's carried by rendering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. I get that.
I think there's a strategy from Modare that I kind of learned that don't line the details. The details, do that in rendering. Fake it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Like you can see in my thing, there's barely any detail. Maybe a bit in the hair. Most of it I'm gonna focus on when I'm rendering it. I do struggle with line thickness though. That's also something I can improve on. I just don't think too hard about it when I'm drawing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dino doesn't use a lot of it. Most of the time, you say he uses line art, but it's most of the time he just do most of the rendering. He only lined on the only line art that's visible is on the focal point.
Yeah.